Hello YouTube, and today I'll be making a tutorial on how to edit and 90 really fast. This is like mostly for 60 FPS, but if you're on 120 or in general lots of FPS, if you have lots of that, this is also for you. I mean, why not? But like most console players struggle because their FPS is really low. I'm gonna be showing you how to 90 really smooth. So you see this, no offense to anyone, of course I am a 60 FPS player myself. This is how most console players 90, and they trap themselves, and then they try and edit, and sometimes they screw up, sometimes they don't. So this is how to 90 really smoothly and edit really smoothly. So first of all, we're gonna go over the simpler things, the basics of the 90s. Editing will go on later. I have the timestamps in the comments, just check the comments for what you need. Okay, so first, you guys probably know what a 90 is, but for the people that don't, it's when you turn 90 degrees, and which is a right angle right there. It's a right angle. So you're just turning, making a right angle, and building a stair. But most people like to put a floor because it's just more safe and like faster. And basically, this is why people use this. I will explain. So people use this because it's an easy way to get high ground, and it's an easy way to rotate. Well, not really rotate. Like, imagine your enemy's there, and you want to get to him, but like, you don't want to do this because like this, he's just gonna shoot you down. Even if you build floors and double ramps and the Dorito ramp rush. Jeez, I miss those old days. But more importantly, basically, you wanna 90 up, which gives you high ground and a really good peak of him. And then you can start building that. Like, see, it's higher, see? Because that's just a 190. So usually you do lots of 90s, but that's just the simple version. Like, usually you do this. You'd spin until you get back, and then you'd build. I mean, you won't really do that in a real game unless you have lots of mats. Let me just get to the point. Okay, so basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try and position yourself left. Right doesn't work at all. Like, you can't do right unless you do like 90s like this, which probably no one does. I don't even know what that was, but you want to position yourself left because this is where you're gonna build the wall. And if you want to, you can do it here, but it's extremely weird. Okay, and hard, in my opinion, of course. So you want to go here, right here, on this edge. You can't go like here, like on this line. Just have to be like, it's easier to be at the edge. And why? You might be asking why. It is possible to do it without going to the edge, but in I feel like going here is faster because you don't need to jump. You just have to walk. Okay, so I'll show you how. So you walk up until you get here. Oh my god, my controller is broken, I'm sorry. You're gonna go until you get like about here, like this third one, and then you build 2 walls. Okay, don't go that far to the edge, I'm just showing you. You should probably be around here, right there. Okay, then you're gonna want to build, and then right when you build this wall, go to the very edge. Make sure you can't go further. And then you're gonna do the same thing and repeat. And basically, you can't fall unless you screw up. because if you turn here, like if you don't build that wall, that's a 180. No, like a 180 is like this mostly, but some people do it like, some people mix a 180 and a 90. Okay, so basically, if you don't build that wall and you're on the edge, then you're clearly gonna fall off. So you're gonna want to make sure you place this wall, because if you don't, then you're practically dead. See, that's the first wall you should place. You should place boom, boom, boom. And you have to place the floor first. I don't think you have to. Let me just see, because I usually place the floor first. Yeah, but there's no point of the floor if you don't place it first, like. But for you to actually be good at 90s, you're gonna have to do it fast. The reason why some people don't jump and you go to the edge, that is like the harder way. Going to the edge is the harder way, but it's because jump fatigue can really screw you up. But you can jump, of course, it's possible. Like right now I'm jumping, I'm not going to the edge. Jumping is faster, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Okay, next we're gonna talk about editing. So after you made your settings, your custom settings, and you feel fully comfortable with your edit button, I feel comfortable with L, because like L3, because it's just like my finger's always on it. Unlike circle and touchpad, my finger's always on it, like, so it's 10 times better in my opinion. And the reason why I'm slow at editing is because I did a new setting a few days ago. No, yesterday, like legit. Which is confirm edit by released. I really like it. Doubled my, not really doubled. It made my edit speed really fast. Not faster, probably, yeah, faster I'd say. But not that faster. Not that fast. I mean, it's pretty fast, but like right now I'm eating, so I'm not that good at editing. Okay, so basically the edits you want to practice the most on a wall, sorry, not this, like you're never gonna use that in a real game unless you're in scrims, but like, yeah. I'd recommend practicing these edits, this one and this one. Those are at the other side as well. Don't practice window edits, just keep on windowing, or door edits like that, because those are probably never gonna help you in a real game. I know they are, but like nowhere near as much as these edits, like that, and you could probably do a few more. On the floor's probably one of the easiest. Just practice everything, because like floor, you never know what you're gonna use. Like the only reason I'm telling you not to practice window edits is because you really can't fail. Like usually when you're editing, you don't look like here, you look right there, you look in the middle. So it's really easy, but you can't practice it. Practice every single edit that you can, because that's the best thing to do. Okay, on the triangle, just practice everything. Same thing as floor. You probably never gonna know what to use, so just practice all of them. On the stair, the most important one. So imagine I have an enemy right here where my grappler is. I'm gonna try and edit on him and shoot. So practice your edits, shoot, and reset. Practice that, and also practice your like reverse psychology. Like you try and think you gave him high ground. Like right now he's like, oh, I'm on top, so he's gonna get ready to shoot you. Then you're gonna boom, 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 boom. But this is not a video of strategies, so I'm not gonna talk more about that. If you want a strategy video, then just please tell me in the comments and I'll make it for you. So basically, you're gonna wanna practice all sides, like every side. Don't just practice this side, and that's it. Like you have to practice all sides. Like, you're gonna try and practice like this, like this, like every side. Okay, and that's about editing. And editing is really one of the most important features in the whole game. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And no, I'm actually gonna give you some tips. Go to any creative map. It can be a famous YouTuber. I'll give you some ideas. Really good maps. Flee, BHE, that rhymes. ID. Oh my god, why is everything rhyming? I don't have much time left because I'm lagging and I don't want to lag. Why am I even lagging? That's not really the reason. But the reason is because I set my recording software to 15 minutes for some reason. Don't ask me why. But I recommend for editing, you do this. You build like these type of towers that then you could edit down. And for wall edits, go to a practice map that has sentries and like edit. Like I said, edit, shoot. Pretend there's a person. Don't just edit, because that's not really gonna help. Edit, open, shoot, or like edit, shoot. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. And I'm pretty rusty because I got on like earlier, but who cares? See ya.